I'm out here with Todd from Central Oregon Survival Network, and we're getting ready to do a trip. We've parked on a road that's closed off, and we've been looking at the maps, and we're going to try to navigate back into an area where there's an old campground that's been closed for 15, 20 years or something 20. Like that.
It's something close that we can get to and go set up a nice bush camp that we can use multiple times, and should be a good trip.
Yeah, just looking forward to the trip. We've been trying to get a trip together, and with our schedules through the summer, it's just taken us a while, but so mostly I'm just looking forward to getting a trip in with Todd and having a good time.
Definitely.
All right, turned out to be a little bit of a hump. At least it's all uphill the way there and downhill on the way back. We found the site of the old campground, which is pretty cool. Nice meadow, a little quagmire down there, spring, and it's been a little bit of a hump up here, but it's a cool little spot. I think we're going to work our way back in a little deeper into the woods to find a spot for our bush camp, but it's nice to know where this is and be able to verify the location on our map.
It's really easy travel up through there.
Okay.
So I think if we follow that up maybe a quarter of a mile and find a good spot, we'd actually have water, 600 maybe meters from where we're at.
Perfect. Let's do it.
Okay.
What you want to do is open the packet nice and wide. So you have a generous opening in the package. Just touch it to your tongue. And you can just kind of savor that delicious Starbucks Via. You can feel it just dissolving on the tongue. It's so good. And you're getting that instant caffeine absorption into the bloodstream. I'm not sure if medically that's how it works, but that's how I think it works.
That's awesome.
Haven't been doing much videoing today, but we have been working our asses off. So we wanted to kind of establish a semi-permanent bush camp that we can come back to and have some of the work already done to camp. So mainly what we did today is we set up our hooches back in the trees, and I'll show you guys those in a minute. But we built this big lean-to shelter here. We haven't walled it in or roofed it in yet. The plan is that we'll just put a tarp over the roof. It's not pretty, but it's a really stout structure. And then we built our little fire retaining wall out here. That'll reflect a little heat back up in there. And found us a couple of logs from back when they logged up in here to make a couple of makeshift chairs and tables out of. And we're getting tired, huh, Todd?
Yeah, that was a lot of work.
We put in a day's work up here. There's my hooch set up back in there. I got my snug pack tarp, Tribal Provisions hammock, and I am really just socked in back here in the trees. But it's really nice because there's no wind. We actually cut out kind of the inside of this little thicket. Maybe tomorrow in the daylight you'll be able to see it more. And you can kind of look in the end of Todd's setup over there from Central Oregon Survival Network. It's kind of tough to get film of this because we're so closed in here.